All right, welcome back to Vuln Vibes, everybody.
Yeah.
Today we are taking a deep dive into some critical vulnerabilities
Oh, yeah.
that are affecting Zimbra collaboration.
Absolutely.
We know that you guys are all super certified security folks, so we don't need to talk about all that MIT or ATT and CK stuff for kill chains.
No.
We're going straight to the heart of the matter here.
Right to it.
So, Zimbra collaboration.
Yeah.
It's this really popular platform.
Oh, totally.
It's open source.
Yeah.
And it's for email and collaboration.
Yep.
But guess what?
What?
There are 2 new vulnerabilities.
Oh.
And they are not good.
Not good.
And they pose some serious risks to businesses. So let's talk about it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first up, we got this CVE-2025-25064.
Okay.
And this one has a critical CVSS score of 9.8.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this could lead to some serious data breaches.
Yeah, 9.8. That's almost a perfect 10.
Right.
That's scary.
Yeah. So what is this vulnerability all about?
So this one is a SQL injection vulnerability.
SQL injection. Oh, boy.
Yeah, and it's actually through insufficient sanitization in the Zimbra Sync Service SOAP endpoint.
So how does that actually work?
Basically, attackers can, slip in some malicious code into data fields that aren't being properly checked.
Okay.
And that lets them manipulate those database queries and pull out sensitive info.
So they can just, get all the good stuff.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like that scene in Jurassic Park,
Oh, yeah.
where they sneak in that back door to get those dinosaur embryos.
Yeah.
But instead of embryos, we're talking about,
Emails.
your organization's emails and attachments.
All the confidential stuff.
All the secret stuff.
Yikes.
And, we've seen this kind of thing exploited before.
Really?
Yeah, remember CVE-2025-25064 from last year?
Oh, yeah.
Attackers were hiding malicious commands in the CC field.
No way.
Yeah, in emails, and then boom, remote code execution.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, it's a scary thought. You know how many other vulnerabilities are just out there lurking.
We're just waiting for someone to find them.
Exactly.
That leads us perfectly into the second vulnerability.
Okay.
This is CVE-2025-25064.
All right.
It's a server-side request forgery issue.
SSRF.
SSRF, yeah.
That's a mouthful.
It is, and this one has a moderate CVSS score of 5.3.
Okay.
So, maybe not as terrifying as the SQL injection.
I mean,
still.
It can still be pretty bad,
yeah.
right? Because, so this vulnerability, it's in the RSS feed parser.
Okay.
And what it does is it allows attackers to redirect traffic to endpoints that they shouldn't have access to.
So they can get into your internal network.
Exactly. Think about it.
Yeah.
A hacker getting into your internal network resources.
Oh, man.
Or even messing with the data on your systems, it's bad news.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's a recipe for disaster.
So both of these vulnerabilities, they affect a whole bunch of Zimbra collaboration versions.
Pretty much all of them.
Yeah, we're talking everything from 9.0.0 to the latest 10.1.x releases.
Yep.
So what do we do?
Well, the good news is that Zimbra has actually released patches.
Okay, good.
For both of these vulnerabilities,
So there's no excuse.
There is no excuse for not updating.
Everybody needs to patch their systems.
They say Tabby.
Immediately. So, we talked about these vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
What's the takeaway here?
Well, besides the fact that even software that everyone uses can have these big security holes,
Right.
It's really about being proactive.
Okay.
It's not enough to just patch things after the fact.
Right.
We got to start thinking about how to build secure systems from the beginning.
That's a great point.
And so I think the question for all of you security professionals listening out there is, how can we anticipate these vulnerabilities?
Yes.
How can we be ready for them before they're even exploited?
That's the big question.
It is.
So if you guys have any ideas, any strategies, share them.
Let's hear them.
Because in the world of cybersecurity, sharing information,
Oh, absolutely.
the best thing we can do.
It's just our best weapon.
All right, everybody. Until next time, stay vigilant and happy hunting.
See ya.